Everyone, and welcome to RiceCraft. My name is Mr. Riceroni, and this is a very beautiful bridge. So, yes, the bridge is finished! Hurrah! It only took me like an hour to finish it yeah. But it is looking very, very good. I'm very, very happy with this. I normally don't build stuff like this. So, seeing that it is a success is awesome. But there's one major problem with it, and that is a dramatic pause. Dramatic eating chicken. Yeah, the rail line ends here. Ends here, but doesn't right in front of the bridge. And while that is beautiful, but we want the rail line to go across the bridge. So in this episode we are going to gather the materials and build the rail for the bridge. Now I'm thinking I don't want an above ground solution like this right here. Okay, I'm patching this hole. This hole always trips me up every single time I'm over here, and that's an Enderman somewhere. But yes, so let me get out of this hole before I continue. The hole's getting patched soon. Yeah, this is a above ground rail system, and well, it does look it doesn't look the best. I mean, it doesn't look bad, it doesn't look good. So what I'm thinking about doing is actually make this go straight onto the bridge. Well, kind of. So it would go down these steps, and then it would just be level with this, so it would go underneath the bridge. And I think that might be really cool. Although there might be a long section where, yeah, because you would have to make it too high, and this goes up by a half block every time. But you know, that's a problem for a later day. So I should probably go and start getting the whatchamacallit laid, the wood laid. Yes. Oh, and I don't think I forgot to. Yeah. So yeah, and the bridge is done, as you can tell. Yes, it's a very beautiful big bridge. Okay, bridge is taking shape again. So yes, this is where the rail is going on, and it's not the prettiest thing. As you can tell, it's kind of separates this kind of weirdly, and then it comes back up. So I might actually separate this again, and I don't know. But yes, I did on the other side because symmetry. And yeah, so it's very, very long. I found out that this bridge is definitely over 2 stacks long, or more than 128 blocks long, which is great because I had to chop down like 2 or 3 big trees. So yes, this is what it looks like now, and it's gonna look interestinger. That's not even a word, but interestinger when we add the torches, well, add the levers to the inside for the rails, which aren't in. And only one side is going to have a rail, I think. Again, it's not going to look perfect. Well, I might as well make it have 2 rails and then have one side incoming and one side outcoming. That is a good idea. So, well, that is a good idea, but that means we're going to have to do a lot of mining to get a lot of gold to make a lot of power rails. Because, well, as you can probably tell, this bridge is pretty long. And then, if we want to make an outgoing and incoming, we also have to do it on the cobblestone road. So that's going to just be dandy. But yes, so this is complete. And all I have to do now is get the rails in. Which, like I said, is going to take a while to get the resources. Hooray! So the rail is almost complete now, which is great. But as you can tell, did not get this side put in yet because I ran out of gold to make powered rails, which is kind of sucks. But on the positive side, I had just enough, literally just enough to make it right there. I'm pretty sure I had some other ones, but you know, I guess I had just enough, which is great. So as you can see, very nice lit up back here. Don't want anything to be spawning on here on the rail, and powered there. And we go over here. There's going to be this button. Now there's going to be a way to pressure plate over here to activate this before we come on here for the other minecart to go, but that's going to be in load day. And I forgot to power that one. Okay. Make a note of that. So let's continue going. And it's the exact same. I tried to copy it as precisely as possible. And now we're going to go up and stop. Actually, it looks like I ran out one by one. So no, because that's like that. Okay. But yes, so the minecart line is almost done. Just have to go and do tons and tons and tons of mining. A successful mining mission. I got 18 diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds from one. A boatload of iron and almost 30 gold ore. So I just think I should be able to finish the rail. Which is nice. The rail line is almost complete. Yes, it is. And, well, I've gotten the pressure plates down on both sides so that it will activate the minecart and it will go out. And really, all there needs to be to finish this is just more power rails. So I'm having some gold being smelt up right as I speak. And when that's done, we're going to be finished with this. I just wanted to give you an update because, you know, this took a while to do. And I already have everything ready to go. Have the redstone torches underneath there to power it up. And yeah, so it's looking pretty good. And hopefully it will work. Chicken, num num. So the track is finished. Hooray! But there's one major big problem I have with it. And that is on the bridge. There's not spaced out correctly. Well, I spaced them out to basically they're spaced out so that minecart without someone in it cannot get to the next one. It can't go across the bridge. So that means I'm gonna have to get way more power rails, and I'm not looking forward to it because I'm gonna add a power rail in between those two spots now, and it's gonna be a total redoing of the bridge, and that is going to take a while. So I'm going to go and do that, which is going to be bad, and I'm not going to like it because I'm going to have to go and mine a lot of mining. Is finished, and it took about an hour or two to get the resources and place it down. Jeez, the time just flies when you're mining and watching a show. But so possibly, I think this bridge project probably took me over 10-12 hours, which is a lot of time for me to spend on a project in any game. So let's go. This is the bridge. No, this is not a bridge. What am I talking about? So this is the rail. As you can tell, this part has not been changed because the rail spaced out properly. But this is where I had to space the rails out. So it used to be 10, and like I said in the previous cut, I moved them down to 7. I had to move it down to 7 spaces between them, so they are 9 across. And that's a problem. I waited a minute for that. So that should just send it on? No. What the? Okay, so that's a slight problem. So, oh, no. So what happened there is the chunk didn't load. Yeah, that's a problem. Well, I guess I will have to fix it another episode. Or does it just take the minecart more than a minute to get there? I don't know, but yeah, so that could be a slight problem. Did not think about that. But now I thought about that. So I think we have done a lot in this episode. We got the rail line down, kind of. And yes, so this is where I'm going to end the episode. Now, I'm going to try to do smaller episodes than usual, you know, to get people to watch, hopefully. Because, like, hey, I only have to spend 10 to 12 minutes watching a video instead of half an hour. So that's going to be the new format. Also, it'll allow me to upload more videos. And what I mean by that is I could break a 30-minute video into 3 videos and put them out spread across the week, so you'll see progress. You'll see more progress, and I don't have to cut down on my content, and you'll have more to watch. So it'll be nicely spaced out. Instead of having to sit down and watch a video for 30 minutes, you 1 day a week or 2 days a week, you will now watch for the same amount of time 3 episodes, 10 minutes each. So 10-minute episodes for 3 times a week. So gets more views for me, makes your life easier since you don't have to block out a chunk of time to watch my content, and yeah, it's an all-around win-win. So this is Mr. Rice-A-Roni signing off, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.